Now we will start with exercise 7b, which is based on sum. So let us write sum का formula as n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the sum of nth term, or we can use Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus tn, where tn is the last term, where tn का भी formula I can write here. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This whole exercise is based on only three formulas. Okay, so we had understood in the beginning of the chapter what is sum. Sum is the addition of all terms. So here question number first, may sub question first, find the sum of 2 plus 7 plus 12 plus 17 plus up to 19th term. 19th term tak you have to keep on adding and you have to tell what is the sum. So here I will write a, that is first term is 2, common difference is 7 minus 2, that is equal to 5, term tn, n his number of term is 19, n is 19, so I will write Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So S of we want 19 term, so I will write S19 is equal to 19 by 2 into 2, in bracket we are just putting all values, n is 19, so 19 minus 1 into d is what, 5. So we can write 19 upon 2, 2 2s are 4 plus 19 minus 1 is 18, 18 into 5. So therefore S of 19 is 19 upon 2, 4 plus 18 5s are 90. So solving it, you will get 19 by 2 into 94. 2 ones are 247. So finally we will write 19 into 47. So 19 into 47, if you will multiply, you will get, therefore S19 is equal to 893. If you have time at home, just keep on adding 19 terms like 2, 7, 2 plus 7 plus 12 plus 17 plus 22 plus 27 plus so and so plus. Okay, just check whether you are getting sum or not. You are going to get. Next question में also we have to find sum. तो sum के लिए first we have to write first term common difference and then substitute in the formula. So here sequences are minus 11 plus minus 7 plus minus 3 plus 1 up to 12 terms. They say up to 12 terms, means this type of 12 terms we are going to add. So here my first term is minus 11, common difference is minus 7 minus of minus 11. Second term minus first term. Always remember difference is second term minus first term. So minus 7 plus 11, that is equal to 4. N is equal to 12. So therefore Sn का formula is n upon 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So therefore Sn is equal to n is what, 12 by 2, 2 into a, that is 2 into minus 11 plus n is 12 minus 1 into d is 4. Just place all values. Here we can easily cancel. 2 ones are 2 6 are. So now I can get Sn की जगह पे I have to write S12. So that is 6 into minus 22 plus 11 into 4. So that is 6 into minus 22 plus 11 fours are 44. So therefore S12 is 6 into 22, that is equal to 132. So sum of 12 term is 132. Question number 3. Here also we have to find sum up to 11 terms. So our sequence is 1 by 15, comma 1 by 12, comma 1 by 10 up to 11 terms. So here my first term is 1 by 15. Common difference is 1 by 12 minus 1 by 15. So taking LCM is 60. So we can write 12 into 5 minus 15 into 4, that is 1 upon 60, and number of terms is 11. Now we are just putting all values into the formula. So here S n ka to formula we know, n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula for Sn. So now we have to find S11. So 11 upon 2, just place all values. 2 into a value is 1 by 15 plus n minus 1 is 11 minus 1 into 1 by 60. So here you will get, let us write here 11 by 2 in bracket 2 by 15 plus 11 minus 1, 10 upon 60. So let us keep like this, and we will take 60 as an LCM. So here we will multiply 4. Now S11 is 11 by 2 multiplied by 4 to the 8 plus 10 upon 60. So that can be again written as 11 by 2 into 18 by 60. 2 ones are 2 nines are 3 threes are 3 20s are. So if you multiply, you will get 33 by 20. So therefore S11 is equal to 33 by 20 को we can write it in a mixed fraction 1 13 by 20. Hope you understood how to find sum. It's very simple. Memorize the formula, just put values, you will get answer. Now question number 4 is little bit different from what we had done. Here find the sum of, what this is, sum of 33 plus 37 plus 41 plus dot 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 plus 101. Here we don't have term, this much term we don't have. So what does it means? We have to find the sum from 33 to 101. 101 is our last term. So here first we will write information. A is equal to first term 33, sequence starts from 33, its difference is 37 minus 33, which is equal to 4, and my last term Tn is 101. I don't know after how many term I am going to get 101. So first we have to find number of terms using the formula for Tn. So here I can use Tn ka formula, that is A plus n minus 1 into d. So my Tn is 101, A is 33 plus n minus 1 into d is 4. So I can write 101 is equal to 33 plus 4n minus 4. So therefore 101 is equal to 33 minus 4 is 29 plus 4n. So therefore 4n is equal to 101 minus 29. Therefore 4n is equal to 11 minus 9 2, 9 minus 2 72. So therefore n is equal to 1 8. So therefore number of terms is equal to 18. We have 18 term in the sequence. Now we have to find sum of 18 term. So here we will use that short wala formula. When we know Tn, we can use n by 2 A plus Tn. You can even use your basic formula, the one which we had used in the first 3 sums. If you want, you can try with that question also. You are going to get answer with that formula also. Here I have to write S18 is equal to 18 by 2. A his first term, that is 33, plus Tn his last term, that is 101. So 18 by 2 is 9 into, add both of them, you will get 134. The 9 4s are 36, 3 9 3s are 27, 30, 3 9 1s are 9, 10, 11, 12. So answer is S18 is 1206. Question number 5 B. It's the same type of question. Here we have sequence as 32 plus 30 plus 28 plus dot 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 plus 10. We have to find sum from 32 to 10 whose difference is minus 2. So here we will write same part first. A is my first term, that is 32. Common difference is 30 minus 32, which is equal to minus 2, and Tn is 10. We have to find how many terms are there. So we are using Tn formula to find number of terms, that is A plus n minus 1 into D. Tn is 10 is equal to A is 32 plus we have to find n, and D is minus 2. Let us solve. 10 is equal to 32 minus 2n plus 2. So therefore 10 is equal to 34 minus 2n. So therefore 2n is equal to 34 minus 10. It's a simple basic calculation. 2n is equal to 24. Therefore n is equal to 12. Now we have to find sum of 12 terms. S12. So we can find Sn ka we can write formula as n by 2 A plus Tn, as we know last term, that is 10. So S12, that is sum of 12 term is 12 by 2. A is first term 32 plus last term is 10. So we are going to get 6 into 34. Sorry, 34 is 42. 32 plus 10 is 42. We are just going to multiply 6 2s are 12, 1 6 4s are 24, 25. Therefore S12 is sum of 12 terms is 252. Main question number second. Find the first 15 term of an AP. It's very simple question. We are just going to find first 15 term. So sequence is 3, 8, 13, 18, 23 dot dot dot. Here my first term is A is equal to 3, D is equal to 8 minus 3, which is 5, and N is equal to 15th term. So therefore I can write Sn ka formula first. Just write formula in few questions so that you can memorize it. 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Now we will substitute all values. Here we want S15, sum of 15 terms. So 15 by 2, 2 into 3 plus 15 minus 1 into n is also 15. N is 15, difference is 5. So we can write 15 by 2, 3 2s are 6 plus 14 into 5. So therefore 15 by 2 keep as it is, don't write it as 7.5. 14 5s are 70, 70 plus 6. I will write some steps. 15 by 2 into 76. So therefore S15 is equal to 50. We will cancel out 2 ones are 238. So 15 multiplied by 38. So if you multiply 15 into 8 is 120, 12 carry, 15 3s are 45, 57. So sum of 15 term is 570. Hope you got this. How to do? It was very simple question. Question third. How many terms of the AP 7, 11, 15, 19, 23 must be taken to get sum 250? Here we have sum. Sum of terms are given and we have to find how many terms should be taken into consideration. So let us write information. First, my sequence is 7, so 7, 11. So A is 7. Difference is 11 minus 7, that is equal to 4. And sum of nth term is 250. So here I will just put Sn का formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn is 250 plus, sorry, is equal to n by 2. We need n value 2 into 7 plus n minus 1 into d value is 4. Bracket close. So now 2 को we can cross multiply over here. This I can cross multiply. 2 into 250 is 500 is equal to n. 7 2s are 14 plus 4n minus 4. So 500 is equal to n 4n plus 10, because 14 minus 4 will give you 10. Now multiply. 500 is equal to 4n square plus 10n. If you see, you are going to get quadratic equation. So quadratic equation is a very important concept. You should know how to factorize the middle term. It is used in the banking chapter, it is used in quadratic, it is used in arithmetic, it is used in mensuration chapter, it is somewhere used in some circle chapters also. So factorization, splitting the middle term is very important, so you should know thoroughly. So 4n square plus 10n minus 500 is equal to 0. We will divide whole equation by 2, so that my simplest equation will be 2n square plus 5n minus 250 is equal to 0. So now we will factorize. 250 into 2 is 500. We have to find the factor of 500. So 500s are 520s are, okay, I got 25 into 20. So I can write 2n square plus 25n minus 20n minus 250 is equal to 0. Taking out common from first two and last two, you will get n common. 2n plus 25 minus 10 common. 2n minus minus plus 25 is equal to 0. So here I can write n minus 10. 2n plus 25 is equal to 0. So therefore n minus 10 is equal to 0, or 2n plus 25 is equal to 0. So let us write next page. So what you get, n minus 10, let us write one more step again, or n minus 2n plus 25 is equal to 0. So therefore we will get n is equal to 10 and 2n is equal to minus 25. So therefore n is equal to minus 25 by 2. Here we know number of terms. Number of terms is the counting terms. You can count like 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Counting numbers are never negative, never in fraction. So we can say, but number of terms cannot be in negative fraction. Number of terms cannot be negative, or you can write cannot be fraction, but I will just consider it as a negative term. Cannot be negative. So therefore my number of terms n is 10. So therefore I can say sum of 10 term is 250. We have to find sum of terms so that total is 250. So we can say sum of 10 term are 250. How many terms of AP 17, 15, 11, 13, 11 must be taken so that the sum is 72? Explain the double answer. Here you are going to get both value positive. So we are going to solve. A is equal to 17, B is equal to 15 minus 17, that is equal to minus 2, and Sn is equal to 72. So therefore I will just put Sn ka formula. Sn formulas are written on the left side. You can just have a note on that. Sn is 72 is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So 2 into 17 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 2. We will multiply, we will cross multiply these two terms. 72 into 2 is 144, that is equal to n. 17 2s are 34 minus 2n plus 2. So here I can get 144 is equal to n into 34 plus 2. Here we have 34 plus 2, that is 36 minus 2n. 144 is equal to 36n minus 2n square. Just shift this term to the left side so that n square become positive. 2n square minus 36n plus 144 is equal to 0. We will divide everything by 2. So we will get n square minus 18n plus 12 is equal to 0. Sorry, plus 72 is equal to 0. So now we are going to find the factor of 72. 72 ka factor is 12 into 6. So n square minus 12n minus 6n plus 72 is equal to 0. This is a basic quadratic equation. If you know quadratic equation properly, these sums are very easy. N common n minus 12 minus 6 common n minus 12 is equal to 0. So n minus 6, n minus 12 is equal to 0. So therefore we can say n minus 6 equal to 0. So n is 6 or n is 12. See here both values are positive. So this type of question mein what happens, since this type of answer you get when sequences are decreasing. So we can say S6 is also sum of 6 term is also 72 and sum of 12 term is also 72. What does it mean? From 7th term to 12th term value is 0. Uska answer explanation is what? Sum of 7th term. If up to 6th term total is 72, so 7th term se 12th term you will get answer as 0. So sum of 7th term to 12th term answers are sum is 0 is term is 0. So if I will give you one example over here. We will just discuss 7, 15, 13, 11. It's decreasing by 2 na. 11 के बाद we will get 9, 9 के बाद we will get 7, 7 के बाद we will get 5. So this is first 6 term. See इसका sorry for sum of first 7 term हो गया. This is sum of first 6 term. Now I will write again another 6 term. 5, 3, 2, minus 1, minus 3, minus 5. So if you will see 5 plus 3, 8 plus 2 is 10. Here also I should get 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Difference is 13, 11, 9, 7. 7 के बाद 5, 3. Oh, I did mistake over here. This should be 1. This should be 1. 1 के बाद minus 1, minus can be or minus 3. If you will see, okay, sum of this is 7th term and this is 12th term. So total of from 7th term to 12th term is 0. So that is why we have 6th term, sum of 6th term as 72 and sum of 12th term as 72. This type of question is important, marked as star question. Question number 5. Find the sum of all two-digit numbers which are divisible by 3. So here, see, you have to make your own sequence. So sum of all two-digit number. So two-digit number starts from 10. From 10. 10 till 99. These are all two-digit. So we have to start writing the sequence. After 10, there is this 12 is the first number which is divisible by 3. 12, 15, 18 dot dot dot, and 99 is the last number which is divisible by 3. So when we get sequence, we can write all information mein we can write a is equal to 12, d is equal to 15 minus 12, that is equal to 3, or tn is equal to 99. Last term is 99. So we have to find sum of all digit ka sum. So for that, first we will find how many terms are there in this sequence. So taking it into consideration of tn, tn is 99, we will write a plus n minus 1 into d. So now last term is 99, first term is 12 plus n minus 1 into 3. Difference is 3. So 99 is equal to 12 plus 3n minus 3. So therefore 99 is equal to 9 plus 3n. So therefore 3n is equal to 90. Therefore n is equal to 30. So there are 30 terms in between 12 and 99. We have to find sum of 12 terms. So sum of 12 terms के लिए we will write as n का formula, that is n by 2 a plus tn, because we know last term. I will show you with another formula also that we are getting same answer. You write as 30 is 30 upon 2, a is first term, 12 plus tn is 99. So we'll get 15 after cancelling it out. 2 ones are 2 15s are 99 plus 12 is 111. If you multiply, you will get 1665 as a total. But if you are some student will ask whether we can use another formula for SN. Of course you can use, but their calculations will be little bit lengthy. Overall it doesn't make any difference. Here also as 30 Kelly, I can write 30 by 2 into a, that is 2 into 12 plus n minus 1. N is what? My 30 minus 1 into d is 3. So 30 or 2 ko if I am cancelling out, it's 15. So I will get 15 in bracket 12 2s are 24 plus 29 into 3. So that is 15 into 24 plus 9 3s are 27, 87. So that is 15 into 11, 9 10 11. See, calculation wise you got same calculation, but after many steps. So therefore S30 is 1665. So both cases mein you can do. Most of the time when last term is given, I am always going to use short formulas so that you can save your time for calculation. Question 6th. Find the sum of two-digit natural number which is divisible by 5. So two-digit natural number divisible by 5 starts from 10, 15, 20 up to 95, because 95 is the last number which is divisible by 5. Otherwise 99 is the largest two-digit number, but 95 ke baad none of the number is divisible by 5. So here my first term is 10. Common difference is 15 minus 10, which is equal to 5, and tn is equal to 95. So here we have to first find number of terms between 10 to 95. So we can say tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Tn is 95 is equal to n is 10 plus n minus 1 into d is also 5. 95 is equal to 10 plus 5n minus 5. So 95 is equal to 10 minus 5 is 5 plus 5n. Just shifting 95 on other side. So therefore 5n is equal to 90, n is equal to 18. So number of terms we are getting as 18. Now we have to find s of 18, sum of 18 terms. तो sum of 18 terms के लिए I will write Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus tn, where we know last term. So here my n is 18 by 2, first term is 10 plus tn is 95. 18 by 2 is 9 into 105. So multiply 9 5s are 45, 9 1s are 9. So therefore S18 is S18 का मीनिंग होता है sum of 18 term of this sequence is 945. Hope you understood how to find sum when series is not given but some condition from which you can make series. Question number 7. Find the sum of even numbers between 10 and 100. So even number starts from between है तो we are not going to consider 10 and 100. We are going to write all numbers between 10 and 100. That is 12, 14, 16. Don't write all numbers dot 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 till 98. This is the sequence which we had formed. According to the sequence, my first term is 12. Common difference is second term minus first term, that is 14 minus 12, which is 2, and I have last term as 98. We know okay, last term series ends at 98. So first we will find number of terms from 12 to 98. Ke how many terms are there? How many counting terms? Just like 12 is first term, 14 is second term, 16 is third term, 18 is fourth term, 20 is fifth term. Like this, ke how many terms are there? So I can write Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Tn is 98 is equal to a is 12 plus we need to find n minus 1 into 2. 98 is equal to 12 plus 2n minus 2. So 98, 12 minus 2 is 10 plus 2n. So therefore 2n is equal to 98 minus 10. 2n is equal to 88, n is equal to 44. So there are 44 terms from 12 to 98. Now we have to find its sum. So I can write Sn is equal to n by 2, first term plus last term. So n is 44 by 2, my first term is 12 plus last term is 98. So 44 upon 12 you can cancel it out as 2 1s are 2, 22s are. So that is 22 into 100, 110. So if you multiply you will get 2420s. S44, you have to write S44 is equal to, therefore sum of 44 term of this sequence is 2420. There are 44 terms in between 12 and 98. Question number 8. Find the sum of odd numbers between 100 and 150. So from 100 to 150 we have odd number as 101, 103, 105. You know all these basic concepts up to 149. 150 is again even number, but we cannot take when they say between wala. Between mein first and last term will not come. So here my first term is 101. Common difference is 103 minus 101, which is 2, and Tn is 149. So therefore I need to find how many terms are there in between 101 to 149. So I will write Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. 149 is equal to A is 101 plus n minus 1 into 2. 149 is equal to 101 plus 2n minus 2. 149 is equal to 99. If you subtract 101 minus 2, that is 99 plus 2n. So therefore 2n is equal to 149 minus 99. 2n is 50. So therefore n is equal to 25. So there are 25 terms from 101 till 149. Now you have to find sum. तो sum के लिए we can write Sn is equal to n by 2. Memorize formula a plus tn. A is first term, tn is last term. So here S25 25 upon 2, just substitute value. A is given as, see, information mein we had already written A as 101 and tn is 149. 25 by 2 don't write as 12.5, otherwise calculation will be difficult. You can write 250, just add both of them. Now cancelling part, 2 ones are 2, 125. Therefore S25 is equal to 25 multiplied by 125. So therefore S25 is equal to 3125. So total from 101 to 149, all odd numbers is 3125. Question number 9. Find the sum of first 15 multiples of 8. First 15, they are given number of terms as 8. First 15 multiples of 8. The 8, 16, 24. These are the numbers. We have series and n value is given as 15th term. So you can, here I can write A is equal to 8. D is equal to 16 minus 8, which is 8. Obviously difference between the consecutive term of multiple of 8 is 8 only. So here I can directly write Sn ka formula, that is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here we don't need to find last term. It's not required. If you want you can do it, but it's not required. Now S15 mein we will directly write 15 by 2, 2 into 8 plus 15 minus 1 into 8. So here I can write 15 by 2 as it is. 8 to the 16 plus 15 minus 1 is 14 into 8. So 15 upon 2 in bracket 16 plus 8 4 are 32, 3 8 1 are 8, 9 10 11. So 15 by 2 into 128, we are going to cancel it out. 2 ones are 264 are. So you will get 15 into 64, that is 960. So therefore sum of 15 multiple of 8 is 960. So its total is 960. Question 10th. This question is important. Find the sum of all the 17 terms of an AP whose middle term is given as 40. So first we will find what is the middle term. If number of term is 17, that is odd. So middle term means median term. So therefore middle term, odd के लिए we have formula 17 plus 1 upon 2th term. So therefore middle term is 17 plus 1 18, 18 by 2 is 9th term. So we know therefore T9 is equal to 40. So T9 ko if you write A plus 9 minus 1 into D is equal to 40. So therefore finally we will get A plus 8D is equal to 40. This is my equation number 1. We will just keep as it is. Now we have to find sum of 17 terms. So S17 is equal to n by 2. you can write Sn का first formula and then substitute 17 by 2, 2 into first term plus and 17 minus 1 into d. So that you will get as 17 by 2, 2a plus 16d. From bracket you can take out 2 common. So we will get as 17, that is equal to 17 by 2. Taking out 2 common from the bracket, you will get a plus 8d. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So finally you will get, therefore S17 is equal to 17 into a plus 8d की value is 40. So just multiply by 40, you will get 680. So therefore here I can get sum of 17 term is equal to 680. Question number 11. For an AP, Sn is equal to n multiplied by 4n plus 1. Find first term, that is A, common difference D, and the 14th term of an AP, that is T14. So T14 is very simple to find. We can use a simple formula A plus n minus 1D. But before that we have to find first term and common difference. So let us write equation for given for Sn. Sn is equal to 4n into 4n plus 1. Before starting with sum, I will tell you to mark this sum as an important question. This type of question may come in prelims. So here I will find sum of first term. Sum of first term means खाली first term का total. तो logic है कि sum of first term is obviously first term only. Just putting 1 in place of n, you will get first term. So that will give you 1 into 4 plus 1, that is 5. 5 into 1 is 5. S2 gives 2 into 4 into 2 plus 1, that is 2 into 8 plus 1, 9, that is 18. S3, we can find up to S3. 3 into 4 into 3 plus 1, that is 3 into 13, which is 39. Now I will explain you the logic. If you have first term T1, T2 is second term, T3 is third term, the sum of first term is always equal to first term, which we can say as A. Now sum of two term is always T1 plus T2. Okay. So if you have to find, so that can also be written as T1 as A plus T2. So if you have to find second term, what we will do? Second term is equal to sum of two term minus sum of one term. Means sum of two term is the addition of two terms and sum of one term is the addition of one term. If you subtract, you are going to get second term, exactly second term. Same way S3 के लिए we can use sum of three terms minus sum of two terms. If you have sequence like 1, 3, 5, 7, so on. The sum of first term is 1, sum of second term is 1 plus 3, that is 4, sum of three terms is 1 plus 3 plus 4, that is 9, and sum of 4 term, if you will say, the 9 plus 7 is 16, and so on. So if you just consider S1 as first term, this as second, S2 is what? S2 minus, agar if you subtract 4 minus 1, you will get 3, that is second term. 9 minus 4, you will get 5, which is third term. 16 minus 9, which you will get 7. So in short, if you subtract term this, wait, I will write. Here first term is always sum of S1, which is A, which can also be written as 5. So we know first term is 5. Now S2 is what? S2 is 5 plus term 2. So but S2 is given as 18. So is equal to, I can write 18 is equal to 5 plus term 2. So therefore T2 is equal to 18 minus 5, which is 13. You got second term. So here if you want third term, you can even find third term. So third term can be found out using, we can say third term is equal to S3 minus S2. S3 is sum of three terms adding first term, second term, third term. And S2 is the addition of first and second term. If you remove, you will get your third term. So I can say 39 minus 18, which is equal to 11. So my series will become first term is 5, second term is 13. Second term I got as, okay, second term is correct, third term is wrong. Third term I should get as 21, 21 and so on. Looking at this, I can say my first term A is 5. See, this is my first term. Second part may we have to find common difference. So common difference is second term minus first term. D is 13 minus 5, which is equal to 8. And now third part we have to find T14. T14 is A plus 14 minus 1 into D. So therefore T14 is A is first term, which is 5, plus 13 into D is 8. So 5 plus 8 is 24, 2, 8 1 is 8, 9, 10. So therefore T14 is equal to 104 plus 5, that is 109. Here I got all required information, that is first term, common difference, as well as 14th term. So whenever sum ka formula is given, whenever you have sum of some equation, so you can always find sum of first term, sum of second term, sum of third term. Then you can use formula as T1 is always equal to S1, T2 is equal to S2 minus S1, T3 is equal to S3 minus S2. Just remember this formula, memorize, it's a logical formula. Question number 12. The sum of first m term Sm is given as 4m square minus m. If the nth term is 107, find the value of n. Also find the 21st term of the AP. So here first we have to find the series. What are our series? So I can write S1 in place of m, I am putting 1. So 4 into 1 square minus 1, that is equal to 3, because 1 square is 1, 1 into 4 minus 1. S2 is equal to 4 into 2 square minus 1, 8, 2 square is 4, 16, 16 minus 1 is 15. S3 is 4 into 3 square minus 1, 3 square is 9, 9 4s are 36, 36 minus 1 is 36 minus 3 I will get, sorry, because it's m. Here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So here I get 14 and here I get 33. Hope you understood this. So now first term A is S1, that we can write as T1 also. So that is first term is 3. Second term T2 is S2 minus S1. S2 is 14 minus 3, which is equal to 11. T3 I can write as S3 minus S2, that is 33 minus 14, which is equal to 19. So my sequences are 3, 11, 19 dot dot dot, in which my first term is 3, common difference is 11 minus 3, which is equal to 8. Now what we have to find, if its nth term Tn is equal to 107, Tn is what? A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 107. So here we can substitute A and D to get n. So A is 3 plus n minus 1 into D is 8, which is equal to 107. 3 plus A10 minus 8 is equal to 107. So A10 minus 5 is equal to 107. Just subtract A10 is equal to 107 plus we have to add 5. A10 is equal to 112. It's a simple calculation. N is equal to 112 upon 8. That is 8 ones are 8. 8 fours are 32. So we can say T14 is equal to 107. We found out 14th term, that is T14 is 107. Now again we have to also find the 21st term of the AP. We know A, let us write behind. A is equal to 3, D is equal to 8. We have to find T21, 21st term we have to find. So now here I can just simply put Tn ka formula as A plus n minus 1 into D. So T21 is equal to A value is 3 plus 21 minus 1 into D value is 8. 3 plus 20 into 8. 3 plus 8 to the 160, that is equal to 163. So you get answer as 163. So this question was again important. This type of question you should memorize when sum of n term ka some formula is given, how to find first term and common difference. Once you get common difference and first term, it's very easy to find anything. Hope you understood this. We will go to next question. Question number 13. A sum of 2800 rupees is used to award 4 prize. If each price after the first is rupees 200 less than the preceding price, find the value of this price. So this sum can easily be done like this. First price x, second price x minus 200, third price x minus 400, fourth price x minus 600. If you add all of them, you will get x plus x minus 200 plus x minus 400 plus x minus 600, which is equal to 2800. So we get 4x because we have 4 x's. Minus 200 minus 400 is minus 6 and minus 600 is minus 1200, that is equal to 2800. So 4x is equal to 2800 plus 200. 4x is equal to 4000. So therefore x is equal to 1000. So my first price is 1000 rupees already got. Second price में 200 is less. Third price again 200 is less, and fourth price again 200 is less. This method is quite simple, but here we had not at all used the concept of arithmetic progression. Since we are doing AP chapter, we have to use that concept to solve this type of question. So let us see how we can use arithmetic progression ka concept. If my first term is x, so let's say first term a is equal to x, or you can say first installment be a, and common difference is obviously this minus second term minus first term. If you will say, so it is common difference is minus 200, and then what you have, n is equal to 4 and sum of 4 term is 2800. So we can use Sn ka formula, that is 2800 is equal to n by 2, 2 into a. A is, let's say a only, a is first term, n minus 1, that is 4 minus 1 into minus 200. So 2800, 4 by 2, if you cancel out you will get 2, 2a plus 3 into minus 200, that will give you minus 600. So therefore 2800 divided by 2 is equal to 2a minus 600. Cancelling out you will get 2 ones are 2, 1400. So we can write 1400 plus 600 is equal to 2a. So therefore 2a is equal to 2000. So therefore a is equal to 1000. So therefore we can say first price is equal to rupees 1000. Second price is 200 less than the first price, that therefore it is 800. Third price is rupees 600 and fourth price is rupees 400. Hope you understood how to use arithmetic progression का concept when this type of question is given. Question 14. This is an important application based question. The production of the TV sets in the factory increases uniformly by a fixed number every year. If it produced 8,000 sets in 6th year, 6th year में that is T6 is equal to 8,000 sets, and in the 9th year it produced 11,300 sets, so we can write T9 is equal to 11,300. Find the production in the first year, that is A, in the 8th year, that is T8, and the production in 6 years means total production in 6 years, that is production of first year plus 2 second plus third plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. So production of 6 year is S6. This you have to find first term, 8th term का production, 8th year का production. 8 is the specific year, 8th year, and total 6 year का production. So let us start finding A and D. So we will write T6 is A plus 6 minus 1 into D is equal to 8,000. So therefore we can say A plus 5D is equal to 8,000. This is my first equation. Second के लिए I can write T9. So A plus 9 minus 1 into D is equal to 11,300. So A plus 8D is equal to 11,300. This is my second equation. So now subtracting 1 and 2. So that is A plus 8D is equal to 11,300. This is my first equation. A plus 5D is equal to 8,000. This is my second equation. We will subtract. When we are subtracting, we are going to change sign. So A and A will get cancelled. 8D minus 5D is 3D. 11,300 minus 8,000 is 3,300. So therefore D is equal to 1,100. So we got value of D. Now we will substitute this value, D value, in equation 1. So substitute D is equal to 11,000 in equation 1. So therefore equation 1 we have A plus 5D. D is 1100, that is equal to 8,000. So A plus 5,500 is equal to 8,000. So therefore A is equal to 8,000 minus 5,500, that is equal to 2,500. The first answer we got as production in first year. Here is 2,500. Then second we have to find production in 8th year. So production in 8th year के लिए we will find T8. Second part में we want production in 8th year, that is T8. So we can write T8 is equal to A plus 8 minus 1 into D, where A is 2,500 plus 8 minus 1 is 7 into 1,100. So that is equal to 2,500 plus 7,700, that is 10,200. This is the production of TV set in 8th year. Now third part में we have to find production in 6 years, that is total S6. S6 के लिए we can use formula as Sn का formula since we know T6 as 8000, that is given in the question, so we can say Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus Tn. So here S6 is equal to 6 by 2. A is first term we got as 2500 plus 8000 is the sixth year का production. So that is 3 into 10,500, which is equal to 31,500. So therefore total production in 6 years is 31,500. Hope you understood. This is just an application based question. You may get this type of question in exam. 15th question is very important, mark as an important question. Let us read question. 200 logs are stacked in such a way that there are 20 logs in the bottom. See, 20 logs in the bottom means like this. If you say 20 logs, aisa, and then 19 logs above it will become like a pyramid. Then 18 logs, and then 17, and so on. It becomes like this. So logs are placed stacked in such a way that there is an 20 logs in the bottom, then 19 logs, then 18 logs, and so on. In the next, and so on. How many rows are formed and how many logs are there in the top row? We have total 200 logs. Sn is equal to 200. We don't have more than 200 logs. So here first we will find how many rows you can make with 200 logs. So Sn का formula I can write. Before finding Sn we will write first term. Therefore first term A is equal to 20. Common difference is 19 minus 20, which is equal to minus 1. Sn is 200. Let us write Sn का formula n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn is 200, that is equal to n by 2. N is what we have to find, upon 2 into 20 plus n minus 1 into minus 1, because minus 1 is the difference between them. We will multiply these two terms. 20 into 2 is 400, that is equal to n. 20 into 2 is 40 minus n minus minus plus 1. So here you will get 400 is equal to n into 41 minus n, multiplied terms. So you will get 400 is equal to 41 n minus n square. So therefore n square minus 41 n plus 400 is equal to 0. Now we will find the factor of 400. 200s are 200, 220, 250, 225. Now we can say 16 into 25 is 400, and 25 plus 16 is 41. If you add both of them, you will get 41. So we can write n square minus 16n minus 25n plus 400 is equal to 0. Taking out common. If you take out common n, you will get n minus 16 minus 25, you will get n minus 16. So n minus 16, n minus 25 is equal to 0. So therefore I can say we get two values of n, but both values are positive. So let us check. So here we will get n minus 16 equal to 0 or n minus 25 equal to 0. So n is equal to 16 or n is equal to 25. Means number of rows can be 16 and number of rows can be 25. So let us check if n is equal to 16. So how many logs can be there in the top row? 16th row mein how many logs are there? We can say T16 is equal to A, that is 20 plus 16 minus 1 into common difference is minus 1. So 20 minus 15 which is 5. So top rows में if number of log is 16 then top rows में we have 5 logs. And second case का भी we will check if n is 25. So T25 is equal to 20 plus 25 minus 1 into minus 1. So that is 20 minus 24 which is equal to minus 4. Since top, if we are taking 25 rows, the top row mein we have minus 4 logs. That is unrealistic. So we will say therefore number of logs, number of rows formed is equal to 16 and number of logs in 16th row, जैसे कि first row in the bottom में we have 20 log, तो top row में we will be having 5 log. After that logs get over because we have only 200 logs to be utilized. So this is our final answer. You have to verify both condition. In this question 200 logs was given. Out of that 20 logs was in the bottom, 19 above, 18 above, 17, 16. It just forms a pyramid. बराबर we don't know कि this first top row में कितने logs हो गए and how many rows we can form using 200 log. So we can just find number of logs, number of rows, how many rows are there using SN का formula. Once you get n value, we can check what is the number of logs in the top row. If the number of logs is positive, that is taken as a final answer. You can write final answer as this. Question number 16. In a flower bed, there are 43 rose plant in the first row, 41 in the second, 39 in the third row, and so on. There are 11 rose plant in the last row. Here we know that there are 11 rose plant in the last row. So for that, what we have to find, how many rose plants are there in the flower bed, means how many rose plants are there and how many rose plant are there in the flower bed. First you have to find how many rows are there in the flower bed and how many roses are there in the flower bed. Rows, ROWS and ROSC, both are different. Okay, so here we have first row mein we have 43 rose plant, second row mein we have 41 rose plant, third row mein we have 39 rose plant, and in last row mein we have 11 rose plant. So first we'll see ki how many rows are there. So first taking A as 43, B as 41 minus 43 which is equal to minus 2, and Tn is equal to 11 as last term is given. So first we will take Tn, that is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So therefore Tn is 11 is equal to A 43 plus n minus 1 into minus 2. 11 is equal to 43 minus 2n plus 2. 11 is equal to 45 minus 2n. So we can say, so therefore 2n is equal to 45 minus 11. 2n is equal to 34. So therefore n is equal to 17. So number of rows is 17. So if now we have to find how many roses are there. So number of rows is equal to total number of rows plant is equal to Sn. So Sn का formula we can take n upon 2 A plus Tn. So therefore Sn is equal to n is for 17. 17 upon 2. A is first term, that is 43 plus Tn. Tn is the last term, that is 11. Because there are 17 rows are there. 17 rows में कितने rows plants है, we have to find that. So therefore Sn is equal to 17 by 2 into 43 plus 11 is 54. Just cancel out. 2 ones are 2, 20, 7s are. So therefore instead of Sn we can write S17. So therefore S17 is equal to 17 into 27, that is equal to 459. So there are number of rows is 17, and in that 17 rows number of rows plant is 459. You have to write final statement. It's compulsory when you have application question. Question number 17. A man saved rupees 33,000 in 10 months. In each month after the first month, he saves rupees 100 more than what he did in the preceding month. How much he saved in the first month? This question is easy. If you see as 10, sum of 10 month ka total is given as 33,000. So therefore we can say n is 10, and if he saves rupees 100 more than what he had saved in the preceding month, so we can say difference is rupees 100. Every month he is increasing rupees 100. Let first installment be first installment is equal to rupees A. We can say first installment is rupees A. Just write it down. So Sn ka formula is n by 2, 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So we can say S10, that is equal to 10 by 2, 2 into A, we don't know A, plus n is 10 minus 1 into D is 100. So we can say 10 by 2, S10 is given as 33,000. So just put 33,000 in place of S10 here. 10 by 2 is 5. 2A plus 9 into 100 is 900. Multiply these two. So 33,000. If you want, you can divide it by 5. So that equation becomes simpler. 2A plus 900 cancel out. 5 ones are 5, 6, 6, 0, 0. So we can say 6, 6, 0, 0 is equal to 2A plus 900. So therefore 2A is equal to 6, 6, 0, 0 minus 900. Therefore 2A is equal to 5,700. So therefore A is equal to 5,700 divided by 2. Cancelling, you will get 2 ones are 2 twos are 2850. So here what I got, therefore first installment is equal to rupees 2850. First saving is 2850, and then after each month he is saving 100 rupees more. So in 10 month, if he saves in this form, in 10th month he will be saving total of rupees 33,000. Question number 18. Find the sum of 5 minus n, 5 minus 1 by n, 5 plus 5 minus 2 by n plus 5 minus 3 by n up to n term. So let us write 5 minus 1 by n plus 5 plus 1 by n, sorry 2 by n, plus 5 minus 3 by n up to n term. So let us take 5 common from the first. We will take 5 in one bracket. We are not taking common, we are just taking it. First bracket we are writing it separately. That is 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus up to n terms. Plus, let us write minus 1 by n plus 2 by n plus 3 by n plus up to n by n, that is n term tak. Okay, so now if you add 5 6 times, what you will get? 5 into 6. If you add 7 times, you will get 5 into 7, 5 into 8, and so on. So if you are adding 5 n times, what you are going to get? 5 into n. This will become 5n. This is a simple concept. If you are adding 5, 5, 5, 5 n times, it will become 5n. Same way, minus. Here you can take out in last bracket, you can take out n common. You will get 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 up to n terms. Okay, so this is my AP. See, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to n term. We have to add. So what we will say? We will say first term is 1. Common difference is 2 minus 1, 1. So Sn ka formula is what? N by 2. 2 into A, that is 1, plus n minus 1 into D is 1. So Sn I can write n by 2. 2 into 1 is 2 plus n minus 1. So that can be written as n by 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. N plus 1. This is the formula. This is the derivation of sum of first n term. Sum of first. If you just keep on adding 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to n term, you will always get n by 2 into n plus 1. So I can write here 5n minus 1 by n, and iski value I can write as n by 2 into n plus 1. Now cancelling down n, what you are going to get? We are going to get 5n. Sum is Sn is 5n minus n plus 1 upon 2. Now we will take LCM. 5 2s are 10n minus n plus 1 upon 2. Simplify 5n minus n minus 1 upon 2. That will give you, sorry, 10 tha ye. This is 10n whole upon 2. So I can write 10n minus n is 9n minus 1 by 2. So this is my sum of n term. If you just put n key value 1, n key value 2, n value 3, it just changes the sum. This is my sum of n term of this sequence. Now 19th question is the last question. It's again the proof question, as I told you in the first exercise of chapter 10th. Same arithmetic. Okay, proving sums is not going to be asked in board exam for arithmetic and geometric progression usually. So, but still we are going to do some proof questions. So here 19th question we are going to solve. If the sum of first n term, 2n term and 3n term be S1, S2 and S3, in sum of first n term, that is agar if I am taking S1, so my n is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. If I am taking S2, so it will become 2n by 2. See, when number of term is 2n, so we have S2. You have to just replace n by 2n minus 2n minus 1 into d. When we have S3, so we can say 3n by 2 in bracket 2a plus 3n minus 1 into d. It's written over here. You can have a look on the left side. It's written properly. I had classified as the different color ka n I had written with blue color so that you can classify. Now we have to find S3 is equal to 3 times S2 minus S1. Let us write 3 times S2 minus S1 की value. So 3 I will take as it is. S2 की value is 2n by 2. S2 minus S1, 2n by 2. Then in bracket 2a plus 2n minus 1 into d. This is S2. Now S1 की value is n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, here we had completed. Now this left hand side will remain as it is, 3s2 minus s1. Here we are going to solve 3. Cancel out 2 and 2, you can cancel out. What is left? N. In curly bracket I can multiply 2a plus 2nd minus d, bracket close, minus n by 2 in bracket 2a plus nd minus d, bracket close. Hope you understood. We had just solved the curly bracket. Now next में again 3, left side should remain same. 3, just multiply this part, 2an plus 2n square d minus dn, minus just multiply this with this, 2an upon 2, that is an, minus plus is minus over here, we will get n square d by 2, minus minus will become plus nd by 2. So I can write, so therefore 3, collect like terms. So if you see the one which I am marking with green, that is my like term. So 2an minus an is an, then n square d with n square d. So I will just show you how to solve. 2n square d minus n square d upon 2, taking LCM, 2 2s are 4, n square d minus n square d upon 2. So that will give me 3n square d upon 2. ठीक है, hope you understood. So this I will write as 3 by 2 n square d. And third में we have common as dn and dn. So what is it? Minus dn plus dn upon 2. So take LCM, minus 2dn plus dn upon 2, that is minus dn upon 2. So that can be written as minus half dn. Okay, hope you understood this. Here we had just solved the like terms. Now what we will write? 3s2 minus s1 is equal to, 3 is common, I can take LCM, 2an plus 3n square d minus dn whole upon 2. Let us erase नीचे वाला part. So this can be written as 3 by 2, and taking out n common from the numerator, we will get 2a plus 3nd minus d. So this becomes 3s2 minus s1, that is equal to 3n upon 2 in bracket 2a plus 3n minus 1 into d. Take out d common. So if you will see, this is our, this part is my s3 as I had written over here, third mein. So is equal to s3 I can say. So therefore 3s2 minus s1 is equal to s3. Hope you understood how to prove this. We are just putting the formulas, combining like terms, taking out common and forming the same as s3. Now we are starting with previous year board question. This topic was introduced in 2018 exam. Before that we didn't had arithmetic and geometric progression in ICSE. This topic was just introduced in 2018 exam. So from 2018 we will be having board questions on arithmetic and geometric progression both. First question, if k minus 3, 2k plus 1 and 4k plus 3 are the three consecutive term of AP. So let us write three consecutive term as k minus 3, comma 2k plus 1, comma 4k plus 3. So if you will see, this is my first term T1, this is my second term, this is my third term. We have to find the value of k. So as we know the property of arithmetic progression, what is the property? The difference between the consecutive terms are same, that is T2 minus T1, which is equal to T3 minus T2. So here we are going to use that property. Now substitute value 2k plus 1 minus k minus 3 is equal to 4k plus 3 minus 2k plus 1. We will open bracket, 2k plus 1 minus k plus 3 is equal to 4k plus 3 minus 2k minus 1. So we will solve like terms. Like terms में 2k minus k will become k, 1 plus 3 will become 4, 4k minus 2k will become 2k, 3 minus 1 will become 2. We will shift like terms, 4 minus 2 that is equal to 2k minus k, 2 is equal to k. So this was very simple question that was asked in board exam. Question number second. The fourth term of an AP is 22, 15th term is 66. Find first term, common difference, and hence find the sum of the series of 8 term. So here you have to find first term, common difference, and then S8. This question was also asked in 2018. First we have fourth term, T4 is equal to 22. So we can write A plus 4 minus 1 into D is equal to 22. So we can say A plus 3D is equal to 22. This is my first equation. Second equation में what we have, T15 is equal to 66. So A plus 15 minus 1 into D is equal to 66. A plus 14D is equal to 66. This is my second equation. Now once you get two equations, we will solve this using simultaneous equation method. So subtracting 1 and 2. A plus 14D is equal to 66. A plus 3D is equal to 22. We are just subtracting. While subtracting, you have to change sign. A and A will get cancelled. 14 minus 3 is 11D is equal to 44. So therefore D is equal to 4. We get the value of D. Now we can substitute this value of D in equation 1. Even you can substitute this value in equation 2 also. So substitute D is equal to 4 in equation 1. So that is equation 1, we have A plus 3 into 4 that is equal to 22. A plus 12 is equal to 22. So therefore A is equal to 22 minus 2 minus 12, that is 10. We got A first term as 10. Now in question we have to mention what is first term and what is common difference. So I will write therefore first term is equal to 10, common difference that is 4. Now we have to find S6. S6 के लिए we already have first term and common difference. We will write Sn का formula first. So we will write Sn is equal to n by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So therefore S8, sum of 8 term we want na, so we will write 8 by 2. First term we already found it is 10 plus n is 8 minus 1 into common difference is 4. So 8 by 2 is 4. 2 tens are 20 plus 8 minus 1 is 7 into 4. So that is 4. 20 plus 7 fours are 28. So that is 4 into 48, which is equal to 192. So therefore sum of 8 term of series is equal to 192. Question number 3. In an arithmetic progression AP, the fourth and the sixth term are 8 and 14. It's a similar type of question which was asked in 2018. Find first term, common difference and sum of first 20 term. It's totally similar question as 2018 ka. So we will say T8 is given as, T4 is given as 8. T4 का formula is a plus n, that is 4 minus 1 into d, that is equal to 8. A plus 3d is equal to 8. This is my first equation. Now T6 is equal to 14 here. So it's given. So a plus 6 minus 1 into d, that is equal to 14. So a plus 5d is equal to 14. This is my second equation. This type of question we had solved in first exercise, subtracting one and 2. So we can write a plus 5d is equal to 14, a plus 3d is equal to 8. Change sign while subtracting. We can cancel out a will get cancelled. 2d, 5d minus 3d is 2d is equal to 6. So therefore d is equal to 3. We get the value of d. D is equal to 3. Now we will substitute D is equal to 3 in equation 1. So equation 1, as we see, it is a plus 3d is equal to 8. A plus 3 into 3, that is 8. So what we will get? A is equal to 8 minus 9, which is equal to minus 1. So therefore first question ka answer is first term, that is a, which is equal to minus 1, right? Proper pattern mein. Second is common difference, d is 3. Now third part में we have to find S20. तो S20 के लिए first we will write sum of 20 का formula, Sn का formula. This is my third main question का answer. Sn is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We can write S20 is equal to 20 by 2. My first term was minus 1 plus 20 minus 1 into d is 3. So 20 by 2 is 10. Just solve this part. Starting ka minus 2 plus 19 into 3. So that is 10 minus 2 plus 19, 3 is 57. So 10 into 55. That is 550. So therefore I can say S20 is equal to 550. Question number 4. The sum of first three terms of an AP. See here, three terms are given. Sum of first three terms of an AP of an arithmetic progression is 42, and the product of first and the third term is 52. Then find the first term common difference. So here we can say let first three terms of an AP be, let first three term of AP be A minus D, A and A plus D. So they say product sum is 42, so sum is equal to 42, so we can add all terms A minus D plus A plus A plus D, that is equal to 42. So cancelling out D and D, we will get A plus A plus A, that is 3A equal to 42. A is equal to 42 by 2, 3 sorry, 42 by 3, 3 ones are 3 fours are, we get A as 14. Now second condition, it says as product of first and third term of first and third term is 52. The first term is A minus D, third term is A plus D. इसका product is 52, where A is 14, so we will put 14 minus D into 14 plus D, that is 52. 196, A minus B, A plus B is A square minus B square, that is 14 square is 196 minus D square, that is 52. So therefore D square is equal to 196 minus 52, which is 144. So therefore D is equal to plus minus 12. We get two values of D. So we will get two values of A and two values of D. So if my first term is A minus D, so therefore first term is A minus D. So first term can be, if A is 14, so 14 minus 12 or 14 minus of minus 12, when D is plus minus 12. So we can say 14 minus 12 is 2, or 14 plus 12 is 26. So therefore first term is 2 or 26, and common difference is equal to plus minus 12. So we have first term के two values and common difference की भी also we have two values. So here A is not a first term, here A minus D is the first term. You have to take care of that. Have a look at this. This is the right way to write steps. Last question of this chapter 2020 का, if sixth term of an AP is equal to 4 times the first term, the condition is given as T6 is equal to 4 times first term, and as sum of first sixth term as 6 is equal to 75. Then find the first term and the common difference. We have to just find A and D. So here I can write A plus 6 minus 1 into D, which is equal to 4A. A plus 5D is equal to 4A. So therefore 5D is equal to 4A minus A. So therefore 5D is equal to 3A. We got first value, let it be in box. This is my first value. Now S6 is given as 75. S6 ko we can say 6 by 2 into 2A plus 6 minus 1 into D is equal to 75. This is the formula for Sn. 6 by 2 is 3. 2A plus 6 minus 1 is 5D is equal to 75. Now as we know, 5d is equal to 3a. So we can write 2a plus 3a is equal to 75. 3 into 5a is equal to 75. So multiplying we will get 15a equal to 75. So therefore a is equal to 5. 75 divided by 15. We got the value of a. Now we can substitute a is equal to 5 in equation 1. So therefore 5d is equal to 3a. So 5d is equal to 3 into 5. Cancelling 5 d is equal to 3. We got value of d. So therefore first term is 5 and common difference is equal to 3. Hope you understood this concept properly. Arithmetic progression is very simple chapter. This chapter is based on the sequence in which difference between the consecutive term is same. Okay. Hope you had understood both exercise as well as board questions. With this we will complete our chapter.